Hello. All right. I am taking a break from new game grinding to play more Mega Man because I just want to. Played this the other day and had an absolute blast with it, and now I want to continue. Um, because I can't stop thinking about playing this game. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna reload our save. We're gonna jump into here. I realized watching my video back that my program deck probably should not look like this. It should probably look like this. So I have more options to hitting the 120 and the 80 and then the 70 and then the 60s. And then I also know that I need to buy chips here. Yes, okay. So we need to go win another quick tournament. Here. We already did. Uh-oh. Why is my... Oh, there we go. We already did this one. Healing none sounds a little sketchy. I don't want to do the sketchy just yet. Because it sounds like maybe I'm not allowed to use healing chips. But if I go here, I do a quick novice run, get 1,000, and then go get 10 chips, and then see what we get, and then we come back. I think is what I'm going to do. So let's do a quick novice run. We should blast straight through this super quickly. Getting reminded what I'm doing. Yep. At least I'm assuming that we can grind tournaments we've already won. Like, that would only make sense, because that's how you're going to have to make money. So we should decimate this. Nope. We're just going to decimate through this real quick. Hopefully take the money. We also may, like, one-tap these guys for S rank, so we may get quite a bit of money from that, too. Yep, so we're going to do 100 and... we're going to do, yeah, like 180 damage. Turn 1 fight. It's fine. I also, I wanted to potentially work back in my damage all 30. Possibly in place of heals, but I think that may also be a bad idea. Just given how much value heals provide. Especially like this early on when we don't have a ton of chips. Because like for instance, like we guaranteeing 50 HP after every turn is just really strong. Okay. We dodged it. Very nice. I'm not going to bother casting guard. I mean, I could just for the hell of it, but it adds an extra animation into this fight that we don't need, so we can speed it up. Because we are winning right here. And we're done. Fight 1. Got it level 10, get 250. Okay. It looks like these are also static fights. So I can know who I'm fighting if I come back and just want to grind money. Like if I win this 3 times, it doesn't look like these fights are going to change. So I'll be able to kind of just guarantee like win 3, get 1,000. It's just a fast way to grind chips if I wanted to sit here and do that. We probably won't do that once we get these 10. We'll probably push forward to see if we can push higher up. Because I imagine, like, there's got to be more once you go to the higher level. So my assumption is maybe the shop gets more chips. But I'm not sure. Oh, that doesn't sound good. 50 damage. That's fine. That's my weakest line. So not great. I'm pretty sure I win because he's gonna die to my normal action. Yep, nice. I think I only took 60 damage that whole fight with the heals. Right. Oh, we got a bust in level S because we beat him in 2 turns. More money. Okay. No. Oh, we're fine. Yep. I wonder if you can grind chips this way too. Like, I know when we first won, we won chips off the tournament. I wonder if we win a chip every time we win this tournament. I'd actually be curious. Our first action is once again wasted. We take the lead. We destroy his cannon. Very nice. We take a massive lead. It finds the only line for the most damage. Wonderful. We find the line for the least amount of damage. Also wonderful. Well, we're not going to be able to get S because I think S is 2 turns. But this should kill. So we'll get, I think, rank 10, maybe 9, 10. Yep. Okay. We could probably get S in that fight if we had the M cannon proc twice. Yeah. Okay. So that was 500, 800, 1800 coins. Yeah, and I do get a chip every time I win. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Do I get... Is that a dupe? Do I get dupes? This says 3-3? I'm sure it's like near the bottom. Here we go. Mega Man, Gutsman, normal nav 2. It says 5. I don't know. I don't think I have 5 of these. Do I have 5 of these? We could do 20 less damage a turn, but we could gain 50 HP and 10 more slot damage. Just to do 20 less? What could 10 net me? These normal cannons are 10. I could squeeze in a high cannon. That would give me 60 damage, would go up to 80 damage. So it's technically exactly the same. Because if I pulled that cannon, I would do 50 total with my attack, as if I had the attack. Like Mega Man's 50 damage attack, except I would do 30 damage instead, so it would do exactly the same damage. We'd lose damage here, and we would lose damage here, though. But we would also start with 50 more health. Where is that, I think I maybe took it out. Oh no, I only have 2. Why did it say I had 5? And it was in my chip folder. But it's 40. Because my thing is, if I want to use it, I'd have to get rid of... Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. I think I would prefer it in this slot, but I'd have to give up a cannon and this to slot it in. How much health does it have? Oh, it has 250 health. Holy shit. If I do this, it's still not going to let me do it, right? Yeah. I mean, we're talking a loss of a potential 140 damage for an all 30 that could wipe out someone's entire chipboard. I am going to, against my better judgment, I am going to try it. Now the question is, because I'm stuck at 170. If I wasn't stuck at 170, if I swapped this to normal, which isn't in here, I'd have to put him in here. I could get the cannon back in, and I just do 20 less damage a turn. I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. I still can't move these, right? Like, this game still won't let me. It's so weird. Wait, can I move the shotgun if I already have a shotgun, or does it? No. That's annoying. Okay. Okay, so now, if I put him in, I can get back the cannon. Nothing else here is 10, right? Yeah. So now I have more HP. I have the potential of destroying tons of chips. I have a ton of HP on this chip. And I only lost 70 damage total. Okay. Alright, let's save, and then we'll go get all our new chips. Okay, we go to Higsby's. We buy 10 chips. Okay, we get Spice 1. Okay. Longsword. Shotgun. Catcher. Nice. Med Cloud. Lil Bomb. High Cannon. Poison Mask. Leaf Shield. Okay, let's go see. Let's go see what those do. Okay. Go to our chips folder. Edit. Okay, so I assume they're just in order. Okay. It's a 20. All add 30. But but it's wood. 200 health, 30 damage, 20 MP. My current one... Ooh. So it's better. It costs less. Has a little less health, but it costs way less. And it still does the same thing. Okay. Longsword does 90, which I think is just better than my current sword. Lucky? What does that mean? What does that mean? Lucky refers to a special ability of a certain chips that increase your B-Buster ranking at the end of battle. Since your ranking determines the quality of rewards, chance of acquiring Navi chip, a lucky chip can be quite valuable. So this is like Magic Find. Okay, raises the busting level by 2. That probably would be really good early because we I have an idea. I have an idea for this. I'll show you. We need to move it over. I have an idea. Okay. 20. Only 40 HP. 20 AP. Okay, what's my current heal? Is 10. Has 80 HP. Heals 50. But it could die in like 2 hits. Medcloud. All add 20. 150, 30, 20. No, it's just straight up worse than this. But it's water. All add 20. $20, 220. Poison mask. All count 20. What is the difference? Okay. CNT versus ADD. Wait, maybe that actually just had the answer. Counter and add are 2 different types of battle chips. Add damage to the opponent's battle chips while count defends and counter attacks. What? Also damage the last active chip in your enemy's queue. If all enemy chips are still active, this will usually hit the back row. All add also deals damage to every enemy chip selected that turn. That's what I want. Then defense. All break active enemy box chip. Then all add. All count blocks an enemy's attack and counters with an all add. Interesting. I wonder if you could do like a full like all counter, kind of like all damage, all counter, and just destroy all their chips, survive long enough that if that happens, you just win because they'll only have their basic attack. And then you just out heal the basic attack. Barrier. Okay, what is barrier? Negates 1 attack, then leaves box. Oh, that's not good. It's like worse guard. But I'm like, I have a bunch of like all chips. So I wonder if I made like just an all damage build. Like you're talking 20-20, 30-30. I mean, they can't have that much health, right? So I want to try it. I want to see how it plays. Hold on. I have an idea. Okay, and then spice. And then let's move it over. We can take a look at it. Yeah, we don't need that one. Okay. So now here's my idea. Here's my idea, okay? So we take this and we're going to use spice, okay? We're going to take this and we're going to put little. Take this, put poison. Take this, put med. We're going to take this out and we're going to put catcher. Bear with me. And then we're going to take this out, put it here. We're going to take this out for this. We're going to put this here. Okay. This goes here because this is, I think, the highest chance slot. This also does 30, so 30, 30 if it goes that direction. And we're at 180. What could I do here? What could I do here? What else is 10? That's 10, that's 10, that's 10. Definitely can't do that. We could get a cannon back in there, or we could get 50 health back in there. How could I do it? How could I do it? How could I do it? We could just treat it as like a bad line. We get a fat heal, we do some damage, and then it just is what it is. I think that's the best case scenario. And then what we'll do is when we're about to win, if this works, obviously, if this works, then I will proc this to get us the best outcome. So let's try it. Let's try it in the no healing. Okay. The healing tournament is popular with Navis who use healing chips. It consists of 3 rounds on field, normal panels. Use mini bombs to delete opponents' battle chips. That's the tournament in a nutshell. Well, you're in luck. I just did this. Okay. Okay. Easy enough. No. Alright, let's see how broken this is. I'm curious how fast we destroy chips with this much delete chip damage. Generally curious. Okay, here we go. I'm tagged? I don't know what that means. Okay, we have the best, one of the best delete chips, and we have damage. They are set up exactly like us. They heal every turn. They have a heal in their bank, but they have minimal damage output. So let's see how this goes. Yep. Okay, we both wasted that heal. Take 80. Okay. Nice. Okay, we already deleted one of the heals. First turn. Okay, massive. We're gonna delete the high cannon. So his best damage chip is going to get deleted. Hopefully, as long as we don't hit one of the blank tiles. No, we can't miss. That's right. That's right. We can't miss. And then I'm curious how the counter is going to work. And we're going to fat heal right here. Right back to full. Uses high cannon. Cross bomb. His high cannon is almost gone. Okay, we gain guard. No, we dodged! No! That's like the worst case scenario, because now we're going to lose it. Wow. Okay, we got the same thing again. I can't believe he dodged. He dodged when we needed it to counter. Absurd. Actually absurd. Okay. Alright, no more high cannon for you. Okay, don't dodge this time. There we go. $20 damage. And it does 20 damage. Very nice. And then we do 30 damage. Ooh, that's painful for you, my guy. It's also painful for us. Because we're not going to do anything this round. It's unfortunate. Okay, better. And we hit all the cannons. This is definitely much slower and probably not as good for grinding because we can't get S tier going this slow. Like, it's clearly like a great way to win. Oh yeah. You were getting pieced up, my guy. And you can't heal anymore. And we're going to finish off your last two cannons. So I think I can use this now. I don't know if it matters when I use it, as long as I use it. Yep. Yep. Oh, we dodged. That's unfortunate. Okay, she's gonna heal. Massive. Gotta love when you get the big heal. Slice down. Normal buster. 10 HP. And just for fun, we'll slot in guard. Now we can't take damage. Wait, what? Wait, spice? Why can't spice be used there? Uh-oh. So we still get an 8 because we're getting saved by our lucky. But that was not great. I wonder if I can just, I mean, is it just more preferable to outpace the healing rather than destroy it? I'm going to go back to my other setup. Oh, shit. Yep. Okay. Hold on. M cannon. Just gonna put this in here. I wanna see something. Did I move over the longsword? I don't think I did, right? I didn't. Okay. I could still use this. And then it was just cannons, right? Cannon. And this was it. Okay, let's try this. Because I want to get more 10S's battles, and I just feel like I'm not doing enough damage. Okay. I don't know what tagged means, but sure. Beautiful. Just shitloads of damage. Okay, all his stuff is 50 on the back end, and then he has 50 in the thing, and then it looks like he does like a lightning strike to my chips as like a destroy all, so we just have to keep an eye out on how much damage that's going to do. But we're about ready to do a lot of damage to my poor guy here. Okay, it's fine. Yep. Yep. Heals back some, but that's not enough. Okay, we took 40. We lost our sword. That is highly unfortunate. And he dodged our attack. Even more unfortunate. We get the same turn again, but our sword is gone. Wonderful. Not too worried about any of this. Okay. 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 Okay, jealousy chip. What does it do? 10 damage? 10 damage to the deck? Oh! No! What a jerk. What an absolute jerk. Alright, it's over. That's not gonna save you from this hit. Alright, I'm curious what 4 turns was. If he didn't destroy my thing, we would have gotten a 2 turn, which is guaranteed S, I'm sure. Is this only gonna be a 9? Oh. I get it even if I don't play it, just if I have it? Wait, what do you mean 8? That was a, how is that a 6? This is roll. Yep. Do I want to edit deck for roll? No. I'm curious if it's the same exact deck of the one I fought before. I think she only had 400 health. Yeah. If that one in the middle is satellite, I think it is the same, but it looks different. It looks like there's a lot more healing in this. Okay, wasted. Wasted. Insane damage. Yep, not great. She heals for 10. This is this skill is so BS. So BS. Yep. Okay. Just have to keep outpacing her damage output. Or her healing output. Oh my god, come on. It's like the game knows that she's gonna lose and... Okay, this is a crap ton of damage. Yep. We're back to full health. She hits with sword. Well, there goes my crap ton of damage. Okay. Let's use our thing. Okay. I lost my cannon chip again. She's gonna live with... No, she dies here. As long as nothing happens, she dies here. We'll slot in. Nope. She's gonna live with 10 HP. But when she attacks me, she dies. Yep. There we go. What? How is my other one an 8? I don't understand. Oh, I got Roll's chip. Dude, Roll's chip is so crazy. I'm tempted to see what I could do with that. You got mail. You can now enter Class D tournaments. As a bonus to Class D net battlers, your net Nevi program capacity will be raised by 20 megabytes. Enjoy. That's great. We can now put in larger chips in our deck program. That's right. By the way, I read something in last month's Battle Chip magazine, the one called, the special called Produce Battle Tournament. That's the one it said it's great training, and if we register with the officials, you can get sponsored and get a rare chip. But if we win them fair and square, that's the case. We need to find friends to participate. We need their NetNavi codes. Okay, well, it's 2025, and I think like all of maybe 100 people even know this game exists. Okay, I want to know how screwed I am if I use roll. Because with roll, I can get rid of, theoretically, I can get rid of a lot of my healing chips, which take up space, and change up my build quite a bit. But it really depends. Okay, so this is showing the adjustment already. So 160 and way less HP. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. However, because we can slot 20 in, I think I can upgrade. Shoot. I want to go, yeah, that's fine. I want to go to my, yeah, this. I think I can slot in the sword. And it does 90. Or I can put in another all damage. Or I can put in another all damage chip. I could even put... no. Like I could put this one in. This was 20 for 20. This said it didn't work before. I don't know if that only works on, like, wood places. I guess in, like, certain zones. I don't understand. So that would just be better. So, okay. So if we go back, we could just add this. Where is it? We could just straight up add this to our build. And then it's big heal, and then potentially 50 damage destruction. I actually think I want to do this. Actually, no. I want to do this. And then my cannons are like my least likely thing to happen. And then like we could potentially do destruction off of our M cannon. Or we can do destruction, or we can do M cannon sword, or we can do M cannon sword. Okay, I like this. Okay. Okay. I think this is the strat. Yes. But we also have money. Okay, we need to win like one battle decently well. So if I go back to this place, what is this? Compete against your friends. I assume I need a code if I do this? No. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that. So if I just go here, participants 10, record 2 wins. Oh, I don't know this guy. Turbo Man. No. He looks cool. Damn, 550? This guy's insane. And he has a full deck. He's like me, but worse. And he has a bunch of crap I've never seen before. Okay, 20 damage. Okay. 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 No, that's not good. That's very bad. Oh, shit. Okay, it does 20. Oh, and then of course. Of course. Yes. Makes total sense. And now I don't get heals. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Okay, we took out one of his things. Okay. My sword's almost gone. Okay. So he's gonna block my 30 damage attack. Okay. There goes my sword. Wonderful. Yep, blocked my attack. We don't win here. So I'm gonna go R. This may actually win. Yep. Never mind, I take it back. Shit. Dude, what? Stop dodging my attacks! Okay, we win right here. What? This is bullshit. Dude, there's no way Lucky does what it says it does. There's no way. Like, why am I getting 8s? I don't understand. What? Where's Lucky? At the end of battle, busting level is increased by 2. The chip can be in the program deck or LR slots and does not require to be used in battle to activate. Will also still activate if chip is deleted. So just having it gives it to you, but it's not actually doing it. Because there's no way I'm getting 6s. Battle chip challenge. Busting levels. Most folders I feel in the same amount of time working with what I had. I had an idea to use Woodman. The higher level, the more chance get a chip. The more chips in deck, not included slot in chips, the higher level. The less be damaged, the higher level. Less chips deleted, the higher level. Use slot in chips, reduce the level. But if the slot in chip is recovery chip, maybe rise level? Wait, what? The total number of chips in your deck influences your bust level. More chips in the program deck lead to a higher busting level. Well, I have them all filled in. Using slot in chips during battle can reduce your level, but recovery chips may not. Damage taken. The amount of damage your Navi takes is a major factor. The less damage you receive during the battle, the higher your busting level will be. Well, that's not exactly easy to mitigate. The number of your own chips that gets deleted by your opponent is also a factor. The fewer the chips that are deleted, the better for your rank. Again, not exactly something you can control. Actually, you don't have any control of that. The lucky battle chip increases your busting level by 2 at the end of the battle. This effect is automatic and does not require a chip to be used in combat. It only needs to be... Yeah, I got it. Even if the chip is deleted during the fight, it will still activate. Match retries. In the event of a timeout after 10 rounds, the winner is determined by who has chips left in their deck. If tied, the player with the less total damage wins. Use Lucky Battle Chip in your program deck, which we are. Prioritize a high capacity deck with as many chips as you can fit, which we are. Include chips that can help protect your own deck from being deleted, such as defensive box chips. Okay, we don't have any of those. Avoid using many slot in chips because they'll lower your rank. Okay. Wait, didn't I just win? How much money do I have? I did not get any money. Let me go here. How much are these? Pay 500, get 3,000. So spice should work here. These are all the same. So I could put spice in here. Let me try. That's not what we wanted. Actually, hold on. Yeah, let me just speed win this. Costs no money, gives me like 1,800 money. Let's just do it really fast. Okay. Nope. It's a lot of damage. Okay. Big damage. Okay. I think he dies right here, right? Alright, 3-turn with a boost. Like, this has to be S, right? Okay, good. Max money. No. We're fine. My deck is currently designed for most battles. For what we have. Okay. Good. Crap tons of damage. Love to see it. Yeah, massive damage. Oh, he dodged it. Okay, whatever. 20 damage? Yeah. God, sword is such a depressing thing. Okay, we heal to full. Take a little damage. It's gonna do tons of damage to his little chips. Okay. We're gonna take 60 here. Okay. Not great for our... Really not great for us. Oh, if we had the 120 heal, we'd probably be in a better spot. This may be a 10. Nope. Okay, still an S. Good. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do a lot of destruction damage on her. Ooh, we may actually be able to take out her high cannon. Maybe. Oh, that was the only chip she pulled? Okay, well. We did not take out the high cannon. Back to full. Damage the high cannon again. I realize normal Buster is not really ever going through to the deck. That will, though. Okay. Okay, she's dead. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we still didn't get the max. Okay. I wish we could sell chips and stuff, like stuff we know we don't need duplicates of, so that we could just sell them for money. Like, no reason to have that many duplicates. Alright, we got Little Cloud, Wide Sword, Navi plus 20, Recover 80, Bubbler, another Cross, another Guard, Triple Needle, Fan, Longsword. Okay, let me go look at those. Okay. So we have Longsword, Little Cloud, all 10. Wide Sword is 20 for 80-80. 20 for 70-90. Okay, what does this do? Navi power plus 20. So does it just add 20 damage to my Navi? Adds Navi's attack damage for the turn. Okay, so yeah, it just makes him do 20 extra damage. That doesn't seem great. HP is 80 for 80-20. Bubbler, 20 damage, 10 HP, but it's 20 damage to everything. Another Cross does 30, has a ton of HP. Another Guard. It has 10. Reflect 40. So is it if you take more than 40 damage, it destroys the chip? Is that what I understand? Or more than 50 damage? Because 40 from the reflect and then 10 from the HP. I guess I don't know how Guard works. It's probably not going to be explained in here. Yeah, I don't see it explained. And then Fan. Barrier Plus. What is Barrier Plus? Wind and Fan alter the accuracy of your sword type chips, except slot-ins, and your Navi's dodge rate. Alter the accuracy of your sword type chips and your Navi's dodge rate. Then clear any active enemy box chips. However, these are coded in wrong and do the reverse of its in-game description. See glitches info. What? Fan. Your Navi's dodge rate is -10. Your sword chip's accuracy is +10. That's the stated effect. Your actual effect is your Navi's dodge rate is +10 and your sword chip's accuracy is -10. Interesting. But does it still do the then clear any active box chips? Like it auto destroys them? Because that seems insane. That I could potentially just first round remove slot-ins? Put this over here. We can get rid of, like, Meteor. Whatever. Bring over Recover 80 so I can look at it. And then bring over Longsword. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. And bring over yeah, might as well bring over Wide Sword. Okay. Let's go look at our program. Let's try to make sense of this. This has 40 HP and heals for 120. The other one has 80 HP and heals for 80, which is 40 less, but won't die instantly to everything destroying it. And it's 20. This was also 20. But it's probably more consistent. This has 80 and it's 10. So this is just worse. So let's do this. We need to play with some numbers here. Put that there. We also want to put this sword here. How do we not have 20? What? So we can't fit that in. Fan is 20. I want it to be uncommon, but like a potential that it could actually happen. And then let's do this. What is the normal sword? Okay, that can come back. And then cannon. And then cannon. So now potentially I could do this. But I want it here. So this is still damage, damage. This is still damage, damage. Do we have another, like, basic sword? I don't think we have a second basic sword. Let me go look. We don't have a second sword, right? No. Let me go back to Higsby's shop. Can I pull a second sword? Yes. Gross. Gross. Bubble wrap. Okay. The answer to that question is no, we can't. Alright, let me save. And then let's go back here. What did we just get? Okay. We got another meteor, gross. We got stun 50. Stun. The hit Nevi cannot perform their basic attack this turn. It does 50 damage, and then they can't attack. But it costs 40. Barrier. What was our other barrier? Didn't we have like another barrier? Leaf shield. We had this one. Interesting. Not sure like how the typing plays into effect there. Oh, we have yet another barrier. Except it's an aqua barrier. And then we have a store 10 plus store. Absorbs damage, then attacks the enemy with the same amount at the end of the turn. Oh, so it's 10 plus whatever it stores. But it's electric only? Like it only absorbs electric? I don't understand where the typing comes in. Is there something that explains typing? Typing. Govern attack damage and bone effects during a fight. Battle chip can receive 60% damage boost if its element matches your Navi's. And another 60% boost if it's super effective against Navi's element. A fire chip used on a grass panel will deal 60% more damage and then turn the panel into a normal panel. An electric chip on an aluminum panel will do 60% more damage. Huh. Because, like, I could see this potentially being really ridiculously strong. Because, I mean, 10 plus, my strongest chip does 120. If this procced and it took a crap ton of damage, like 80 plus 60 is 140. That's 150 damage in return. Then it's boosted by its typing. Is my guy special at all? No, he's normal. And if barrier is just blocking an attack, what does the typing matter? I don't understand. I'm going to put this one in my deck too. Let me save. Okay. Because here's what I'm thinking. Like, if I got rid of this, because it's really not that good. I mean, it's not doing enough. And I swapped it for this. Then I could also swap this for longsword. Or even get my recovery 120 back in. So, like, okay, watch this. If I put longsword, and then I go here. Oh, I can't get it back in. I guess that's fine. Okay, I generally want to see how this works. I want to see how the absorb works. Because if it sends back like 200 something damage, that would be insane. Let's try this because it's the only one where I think like the electric is gonna be a positive. I don't have enough money. I'm poor. Let's go get some money. I'm poor. I'm so poor. Yeah. Every time. We don't need it every time. No. Just go. Okay, let's see how this works now. Generally curious. I want to see the specifically the absorb. We didn't get it, but we got poop ton of damage. Ow. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay. So if we go first, those two cannons should do 120 damage. And then his, if it also collects up his, if it also collects up his damage, it should be 150 damage. So let's see if it does 150 damage. Assuming he doesn't go before me. Okay. Okay, we went first. So now we should do 150 damage. Yep. Oh no, 160 damage. Because it'll also have plus 10. Okay. 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 Yep. Yep. So he should go down to 30 HP. He should die. Okay, I miscalculated somewhere in there. But okay. Works as intended. But I wonder what happens if it breaks. Like if it breaks, does it not work? Because if that's the case, then it's really not that good. Because then I can only absorb up to 150 damage before, and then after that it just doesn't work. I'd rather have another M cannon do another 120 damage. Okay, we have a 3-turn and a boost. This is definitely S rank. Yeah. Okay. Can I figure out what the color squares mean? Color squares. How about square color? Program. Okay, I don't understand, but I'll look more into it in a minute. Okay, just damage. Don't mind doing 180 damage. We take 10 in return. And I think he's dead. Wow. Full HP. 2-turn. Like, we should get, like, some insane chip for that, by the way. Nothing. We got nothing for 2-turn full HPing that guy. I call nonsense. No. I want to see the thing break. But I don't think that can happen here because she doesn't have any back end damage. She just has the high cannon nonsense. Like here, we're going to take the 60 and we'll return it. Assuming we go first. Let's see. We do go first. So we don't take any damage and we return 60 damage. Yep. And then we do 60 more. Oh, that's right. So 30, so 90? Okay, I understand. Got it. Okay. Nice. Same thing again. Oh, it's permanent damage on the chip. So, okay, so it's going to break. So the question is, when it breaks, does it actually not do anything this turn? I imagine the case is yes. If so, we have to remove it. Right, because it's going to break. Okay. Okay, yeah, we have to remove it. Okay, it's not good. Got it. And of course, we take a high damage for our transgressions. I don't think I've seen Fan do anything yet. I do want to see how Fan works. Probably 10 again. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we need to remove it. What do we want to put there? It's worth 30. We could put 80 damage back in that spot. Could do wide sword. But that's worse. But I would still have 10 left over. I could get another 20 in. Hold on. Because it's 30. I could get something that's 20 in here. I could get high cannon. That does 80. I could get a back end heal. Where was high cannon? So this is 80. We could do this. Okay. Save. Okay, let me go back. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Let me just try one of these random fights in D. I'm generally curious if I'm going to have trouble with any of these fights. I haven't fought an Aqua yet, so let's just try it. Don't be so sticking to mud. Let's finish things here. There's a good chance that some of the remnants of the WW are here today. If we let our guard down, it could all be over for us. Okay, yeah. He's an official net battler. I'm not letting you off that easily. Remnants of WW? I don't like the sound of that. A lot of navies in the Droplet tournament use Aqua chips. The tournament consists of 4 rounds on a field of ice panels. The slippiness of the ice panels makes attacks miss more often, but Aqua navies aren't affected. Also, electric trips are effective against Aqua navies. That's the tournament in a nutshell. Okay, we're going to try to do it without any of that mattering. Let's see how poorly this goes. Normal type, cannon. No. Okay. Let's see how much of a swing this is. Okay. Okay, we have fan. So, if I understand how this will work, it'll get rid of both of his slot-ins. And I'm going to take 20 damage to all of these chips. Right? Oh, I'm going to take 40 damage to my chips. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. 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 Nice. Okay. Oh, it didn't. Okay, so I misunderstand what that is doing. Because what did I say it did? It then clear any active enemy box chips. Any active enemy box chips. Maybe it means if he had another chip upcoming, he wouldn't be able to use it. If that's the case, then it's not as good as I thought it was, and we can remove it. Okay. You learn. You live and you learn. Swords are ridiculously strong. Because they hit the deck and they do decent damage. Where M Cannon does really good damage, but it doesn't hit the deck. Okay, I think we win. Yep, and then he's gonna die to the sword. Don't destroy my chip, you jerk. There we go. Okay. And we get the boost. S. Good. 300. And we got the bubbler. We don't need the bubbler. Okay, next. Oh my god. Oh, why does it have to be roll, dude? If I never have to see roll in this like tournament structure, I would greatly appreciate it. Just such a tedious fight, man. Oh, we should have swapped out Fan. Oh well. You live and you suffer. Wasted. Destroy that 120 chip. Why did you hit that chip? Why can you hit the 120 chip? Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, her stupid, broken nonsense. This may kill her. Maybe. She may live with like 1 HP. Okay, we heal that back. She heals. Yeah, she's gonna live with freaking one thing. Okay, she doesn't have that heal anymore. We're gonna take a little damage here. Okay. Okay, she should be dead. No matter what happens here, she should be dead. We're gonna heal that back. Yep. Okay. Okay. Is this S? Do I get S for this? I know I took some damage, but we didn't lose any chips, and we did it in 3 turns. Yeah, good. And we get to recover 120. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Navi A. Okay. Bub Cross. I don't know what Bub Cross is. Yes, let's change out Fan. How much is Fan? 20. What do we have that would be even remotely good for 20? I could put a recover 120 in. Like on the off chance that we get like a fat heal, this is 170 healing. So let's do that. It doesn't hurt to have 120 healing on the back end. 12% chance to proc. Okay, so we're equal characters, but I imagine his typing is Aqua. So like if I wanted to use him, he would be Aqua, and then I could build like an Aqua team around him if I wanted to. Okay, well, we're gonna learn what all these weird looking chips do. Okay. Completely wasted. Okay, cross gun. 60 damage. Fantastic. And he dodged. 50 damage. Jesus Christ. Is that gonna hit my deck too? Bro! What is happening? Dude, absurd. Actually absurd. I'm like 90% sure this is a loss. I like 70 damage? Am I not gonna hit him? Oh, I hit him once the whole time. Okay. It's gonna destroy it. Dude, what an absurd deck. What an wait, hold on. I have to do this. Cuz it's the only way I think I even have a chance at winning this. Which is like no chance. Cuz I have to stop all these stupid attacks. Oh, never mind. I got to stop one attack. Dude, this is insane. He's doing like 200 damage a turn, and every ounce of it goes through to the deck. Just what is happening? No, I just don't like, what are you supposed to do? Stun? But stun's only going to stop his attack. I may have to go back to the destroy deck build. Because I don't know how to stop this. Yep, I lose my sword immediately. Oh, I actually hit him this turn. Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna lose my other sword. 10? Okay, I may actually get to use it. Never mind. I definitely won't. And he dodges, and he dodges, and he dodges. Of course he dodges. Oh my god. No. There's no way. I take it I can't surrender. Wait, did that say analyze? What was that? Okay. We have to try the other strategy where we explode his deck. It's like the only thing we can do. Okay, hold on. Let's bring Electrical Ball, which is probably not going to do jack shit because he does so much damage. Where's Cross? Let's bring Cross. Let's bring... Yep. No, let's do this. Is this just going to get deleted? Let's actually put like that here. Alright. Let's see if this does anything. I don't think the thing survives long enough to actually like rebound damage to him. And if not, then I'll make another slight adjustment. Okay, well we're gonna find out now. We're about to learn. Okay. 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 Massive. But now we don't... Oh, we do have it. Oh, but it's not going to do anything. Shit. It's not going to stop the damage. because it's gonna break. It's fine, I guess. Okay, so this chip is just garbage. Okay. It's just damage soak now. Okay. Shit. Okay, well, there goes our heals. Oh, we are getting so fucked. Because now we're gonna lose our other heal. Because he just outputs such absurd damage. Dude, it's fucking crazy. I'm never gonna get to use that sword, but this would be the only way I would win. And it's not gonna matter. Yep. Okay. So ridiculous. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, we lose. Even with all that, we don't do enough damage to his chips. I may have to even move the heal chips out. I may have to move the heal chips out and put the damage chips up front. Yeah. I think that's what I have to do. I have to be doing damage to his chips. This chip is useless. What's like a really tanky chip that we have? Do we have any tanky chips? I could put fan. I'm gonna put fan. I just need something tanky. That's tanky. That's not tanky. That's really not tanky. I could move this here. I can move this here. And I can move this, because this is counter 20. Let's do that. Okay, let's try this. Because I have to destroy his chips before he ramps. He has an absurd amount of damage. Okay, good. We have the fan to give us dodge. Okay, good. Okay. Of course, I don't dodge anything. Okay. He's gonna destroy this sword before I can do anything. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the 50 damage. Fuck. Fuck. None of those were the ones from before? Oh, I actually got the sword attack off. Nice. I didn't get my heal. Jesus. And he dodged again. That's like 60 damage he's dodged. Okay. This should break everything in that row. As long as I survive this. Okay. Okay. This stupid fucking fish. Dude, come on. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's not even gonna work. Of course it's not even gonna work. Whoa, why, why, why would it work? Game, just why? Of course, why wouldn't it work? Jesus Christ. And now this is only going to block his stupid attack, so he's not going to even take that much damage. Oh, God, dude, come on. Come on. Come on, man. Do I die? Am I dead here? Because this isn't enough to kill this stupid fish. That does 70 damage. Okay, we have to slot in. Because we have to stop his attack. I think we lose. I think we lose. He dodged, yeah, he dodged way too many freaking attacks, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, I can't put fan here. Christ almighty, dude. So annoying. So annoying. I probably missed out on enough damage to win that fight from the 5 dodges he pulled off. Okay, this is probably as optimal as it gets for a first round turn. because now I'm going to block everything else. And he's going to take a crap ton of damage. I'm not going to get to use my fucking chip. Unreal. Fucking unreal. No. No way. What the fuck? Dude, this is rank E. Like, this is like the second lowest rank in the game. It's fuck me, man. I'm not gonna get to heal. I don't think I'm gonna get to heal. Is this enough to destroy his other chips? It's 1. That's 2. Not enough. Maybe I will get the heal off? Oh. And of course, it doesn't, the sword doesn't attack the shrimp. Because why would it? Why the fuck would it? Okay, he's only going to hit for 70. Or 60. It's not enough to get rid of it. No, no, no! What is this game? What? Dude, there's no fucking way. There's just no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Unfucking real. Just unfucking real. Just absolute bullshit. Just absolute bullshit. How is this the second lowest rank in the game? Yeah, whatever. Oh, it still destroys the chip. Because, yeah, even when it gets blocked, it still destroys the chip. Of course it does. Of course it does. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Just oh, and he gets the perfect line of the 12% to make sure he gets full attack round. Why wouldn't that be the case? Oh my god. Oh my god. So much horse shit, dude. So much horse shit. Jesus fucking Christ. It's unbelievable bullshit. I may have to go look at what other electric type chips, but I don't want to leave this because if I give up, I don't think I get the 3,000. I just lose money for being in here. But I mean, if I completely just am unable to win this, I don't know. I don't know. That was his stupid purple fish, right? That has 1,000,000 HP. So I did a third. This fish has like 250 HP. Hits for 70 and hits the deck every time. Okay. Well, we killed one of his stupid fucking things. We lost our cannon for it. And we lost our sword. And one fucking... And then he dodges. And then he dodges. Oh my fucking god. Don't you fucking do it. I don't think I'm gonna get the attack off. Because it took 60 damage. I don't know if it has enough health to survive 2 more attacks. It doesn't. Of course it doesn't. My god, this game is killing my soul right now. I'm not gonna get the burst damage off. And we needed that burst damage to win. The fact he also gets to go first every round is also just brutal, dude. Like, I don't have chips that do 70 damage to his entire lineup. Oh, there goes my heal. It's the only thing we can do right now. It's going to destroy the chip. And the damage is going to go through to the fucking thing. Yep. This is the last big explosion I have. And it's not enough to kill his stupid fish. And now we lose it. And we have no way of doing 300 freaking damage to him before he does 70. Because we can't even destroy one of his chips. It's just it's fucking insane. Fine, I give up. Just lose the money. God, Jesus. Higsby, I need the shrimp that does 70 damage every turn and has 250,000 HP. Can you please give me that chip? That's not it. That didn't look like it either. That's not it. That's also not it. That wasn't it. That's not it. That wasn't it either. How annoying. Alright, what did we get? What was the... Okay, so what's the electricity thing here? STNBOM. What is STNBOM? Stun and all add damage, but it's only 10. Okay. Then we have 2 of these guys. Stun 50. If I put them up front, they'll do like 75 in attack, and it takes 40 damage off of his stuff. It's probably what I need to do. Attack plus 10. What is power? Adds to the next specified chip's power. Just adds 10. But it has 160 health, so it may be worthwhile. I need tanky chips. I need this. Okay, I need that. Spreader. Add 70. Okay, so this is what we need. We need our version of that. Okay. And then Meteor 440 does fire. Does fire melt ice? Can I undo his stupid ability? I wonder. Okay. Let's... First thing first, get rid of this. For the other thing, we're getting rid of all of our crap. We can get rid of this. We need this. We don't need the swords because they just don't work. They don't last long enough. We don't need this. We need this. This needs to go here. This can go here. Wait. I have another electric ball? No. Okay, I need... Where are the stuns? Did I not bring the stuns over? Shit. Wait, what did I bring over? Spreader, I need this. It's 40. Wait, it's already here. Okay. So this needs to go here. That needs to go there. This needs to go there. And I need to bring over... Oh, Meteor can go here. I need to bring over the stuns. Okay, hold on. Chip folder. Edit. These things. Oh, I can't fit these in. I can't fit those in. Okay, we need... I need this here. And then, what else has a lot of HP? We have everything, right? Doesn't like... Yeah, these do. They're 20. But all we can afford is a single cannon, and that's not going to do anything. Okay. I'm gonna try this crazy little thing just to see how bad it is. But I don't have any money. Right, so I can't fight them because I need 500, right? Why is it like that? That's weird. Okay, let's go get some money. I want to see how this deck plays versus even like these low-level decks. No. I just want to see what this does. Well, hold on. Might as well add a cannon in here for... Oh, let's do shotgun. Because it'll still destroy whatever. Okay. 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 Okay, this is like max break. For all his chips. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna break his chip again. Or no. Oh shit. He's actually gonna get a heal here. It's not great. It's not much. It's like an extra 30 damage. Same thing again. Except he doesn't get his 50 this time. And I think we win here. Yep. Okay. I haven't seen Meteor yet. We literally got Spreader every single time that fight, which is nuts. Okay, we got Meteor this time. That only did 40 damage. Okay. We're only going to take 10. Fine. Okay. Roll a 6. Roll a 6. Roll a 6. Nice. Well, you're going to take 120 damage. No, never mind. You're going to take no damage. That chip is so bad. Only 2 hits again. He rolled a 6 again. Jesus Christ. Oh, he dies here. We're actually going to get a low rank on this. Probably like a 10. Yeah. Okay. Dude, multiple 12.5% rolls in a row is insane. He dodged it. Amazing. Okay, he's going to take a bunch of damage in return. Yep. Okay, should be it. Okay. This is probably still only a 10. Yep. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go back and try this again. Do I jump straight to that fight, or do I have to fight all 3 of them again? I probably have to fight all 3, right? Yeah. What I want to know is if Meteor changes the battlefield. If it melts the ice. Or the water. I know it said it fired it for grass, but I don't know what would do it for changing the tile type of water. I could just be wrong. And if that's the case, we need to change it to something else. Okay. Yeah, tell me about it. I brought my own. You're gonna love this. Say bye to your other thing. Yep. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, it did not do anything. Okay. And he's dead. No, he's not, because he dodged. Oh, this game is annoying. Stop dodging my stuff. What? Okay, I need to figure out what changes the landscape. What changes the landscape for... change tile. Okay. Wood? Wood panel change chips. Okay, so we have to have panel change chips to do that. Okay, depending on how this goes, I'll look at that after. Oh, I forgot this is roll. Okay, hold on. This is useless. So let's... because it's roll. We could go M cannon. I think we just go M cannon. I can't add those shrimp in right now. Alright, we'll just try this. Because the meteor doing 40 and 80 damage is nowhere near as consistent as M cannon just frying for 120. Okay. She hits us for 80. I can't. Dude, I just fucking can't. Are you serious right now? Oh, we finally get a dodge. But she still gets to heal. Okay, that's gonna get rid of... Oh, it's not even enough to get rid of her 10 healing. That should. She dodges again. We've so far done no damage. She's done 150 plus 80. Oh, she's gonna hit us with more damage. Of course. She dodged it, dude. Oh my god. This is so fucking dumb. This is so fucking dumb. I assume I don't get the same benefits that their side gets being on ice. Because I'm on ice and I'm not getting the dodge benefits. So I assume this is not even playing field. Even though I just dodged. Wasn't enough. Oh, baby. Send that back to her. Doing insane. No. No! Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. I'm gonna slot in so I don't fucking die. Oh, I forgot. I rolled the Electro Ball. So I just wasted guard. I'm so annoyed. You gonna dodge it again? Thank God. Please let me attack first. Jesus. Okay. Let's see if we can break this guy's stupid fish before he breaks us. No. I don't have a lot of faith here, but I just want to see if we're any closer. Okay. Probably the best first round if he doesn't dodge. Okay, I take it back. Because the Electro Ball is not gonna it's not gonna be able to take this damage. Yeah, he's gonna do too much fucking damage. I don't know how I got Electro Ball to work the first time. Shotgun's gonna disappear. It's not gonna do anything. Just instantly dies. Yeah, wonderful. Okay, 280. Okay, well, we don't have our shotgun anymore. So if we roll bottom, we just fucking lose. Oh, I think we just fucking lose. Slot in. Wait, I slotted in! No! Oh, that's so BS that just happened. Okay, I took out one of his garbage chips. Dude, if we lose Spreader, I don't know how we win. Okay, we can't lose Spreader because we have a block now. Okay. Yup. Okay. Okay. I lose. I lose because he's going to attack first. If I was to attack first, I win, but I know he's going to attack first. This is so dumb. So dumb. Yes. No. I need my Electro thing not to die instantly. I need to be able to clear some of his back damage so that my Electro thing can actually, like, survive. Okay. The first hit will be tanked by shotgun. So we're going to do... We should be able to do a lot of damage here. Yeah, that's fine. Because now it's at full health. So it'll take that. Yeah, it's going to take his... Yeah. And it should take his hit. Oh, no, it's not going to take his hit. Fuck! If that had worked, we win. We just flat out win. Okay. I hate how we're only able to get through his just shitty shotguns. That's not a great round for us. It's gonna kill this thing. God, the fucking heal. Can I survive this hit? I didn't see if he got purple fish. He got purple fish. Never mind. Okay, I have an idea. I don't need guard. Guard is doing nothing. Where is the heal? Okay. I want to move this too. I only want this to trigger once we've destroyed some of his stuff. Okay. Watch it still pick it first. Okay, that's fine. That's actually really good. Because he also got purple fish. So we can M cannon. Cross bomb. Yep, we damaged purple fish. So much damage, dude. It is literally like 200 plus damage in one turn. Okay, shotgun's going to absorb. Did he get purple fish again? No, he got crossgun. Shotgun's going to tank it. So we should be able to at least get off. I say that. Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Just enough to get damage down. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I think I did that too early. I did it too early. Well, I deserve to lose this. I deserve to lose this. I did that way too early. Oh, she failed too. I win. Thank God. It's over. I win. Oh. I don't know why I went first there either. Three. Calm down. Wait, there's another guy? Oh, fudge me, dude. No? Oh, fuck. That girl wasn't even the boss. This game is gnarly, man. The second rank up from the bottom, and that girl wasn't even the boss. Oh, shit. It's fine. Yeah, it's gonna... Okay. Okay. Freeze tower. Of course. Okay. Massive damage. We took out literally nothing of importance. No! Oh, fuck. Oh, and it dodged. Okay, well, we lose. We just fucking lose. It dodged again. Oh, and it's slotting in something. Oh, 150 damage. Let me heal that right back, okay? Still down 150 damage. Somehow, Electro Ball may actually just win us this right here. Don't break. Never mind, it's gonna break. Well, at least we didn't take any damage. If we hit our normal attack... God, fuck me. We needed that to hit. Mind you, he parried every single normal attack this entire fight. We needed that to hit so that we could get M. If we got M cannon, we'd win. We didn't even get M cannon, so it doesn't even matter. We're dead. And we don't even get the shotgun damage. Yeah. Yeah, 75 dodges will do that. Yes, just let me retry. Oh my god, dude. No. Electro Ball is such a shit spell. The fact that it doesn't go off when it breaks is just annoying. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whatever. Whatever. I wonder if I go back to the pure damage build, because I feel like if I can land the hits, I could outpace his damage. We're gonna slot in a heal. Because if he pops his 150 right now, we just lose. Yeah. See? Saw it coming. I mean, we still lose. Unless Electro Ball actually works right here, we lose. Takes 10. Can it actually survive Freezing Tower? No. And he dodged again. Alright, we're going back to full damage. We're going back to full damage. Because I think if I could hit this guy for 300 damage, he just loses. And if the first M cannon hit, we would have just won right there. Okay, we're going back to full damage. Yes. Yes. Okay, give me full damage. I want full damage. I don't care about any of this. Give me all my damage back. And we can do... I can put this like here. How much do I have left? 10. Put another cannon here. Okay. Alright, I feel like he can't do anything about this unless he dodges every single attack. We should just have obscene damage compared to him. We find the 12.5% chance of me not getting a third attack. That's great. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, we land our first M cannon. It's fine. Get rid of his sword. Nice. Okay. Unreal. 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 Actually unreal. The literal only thing saving him. The only thing saving him. And then I'm not going to get my heal. And then I'm not going to... Of course, I'm not going to get my heal. If he dodges this M cannon, oh, he slotted in and failed. Get wrecked. Dude. There's no way. There's no way this isn't rigged. There's no way this isn't rigged. Actually, no way. I mean, you lose, but this is so dumb. If he dodges a third one, I'm just going to lose my mind. You dodge a third M cannon? Oh, I don't even get my M cannon. Doesn't matter. That was a 5? I guess because I lost. Can I get, like, some good chips? These are all basic garbage chips, my friend. Heat 5, okay. Okay, let's go back. Okay. What did we get? Okay, we got Iceman. What does Pierce do? Damage enemy through certain box chips like rock, cube, sparker, etc. Okay, so just unblockable damage. Okay, all add 30. All add 40. But it's 50 MB. This is just 30 for the last thing in the line. I mean, what's this in comparison to, like, the crap I have? So it's better than that. How much is the where are they? Where's my thing? This one. 40, 32, 50. 40, 30, 70. So just worse. Wait, what did I just do? What did I just trade? Well, we certainly don't need this. Well, I definitely don't want this in here anymore. Where did that other M cannon go? Okay. So we do 120 into 90, or we do 120 into 120 into 80. So this right here is 240, 320 damage potentially if it goes like in any order that gets to this. And then in any other case, it's 120 plus 90 or 120 plus 80. Um, this is worth 20. Alright, I'm gonna try... I'm gonna try one more of the tournaments. I'm just gonna pick one. Let's try fire. I'm gonna take 50 damage a turn. Okay. Alright, the hope here is we land multiple turns where we do 300 plus damage a turn, and we win in 2 turns. No dodges. That's the plan. We're just gonna brute force damage. We find the 12.5% on the first roll. Amazing. Okay. Okay. We got rid of that. Yep. Okay. Does he also take 50? I don't think he did. We find... How are we finding the 12.5% rolls? There's no way we rolled less than 12 twice. This game is rigged. Do I win? Okay, good. That should be S. Yeah, okay. Oh, I got the V-gun. Okay, we need to add that when we leave. I want to set up a Navi that's very similar to the one that was destroying us. The Aqua one. Where she does a 300 damage a turn, but also destroys the deck with 300 damage a turn. No. But I think there's something for like turn oneing with like this, like doing 300 damage around. It's not bad, because we can walk away with this with more HP. Assuming it doesn't blow up right here. Okay. Yep. Okay, never mind. Never mind, we're not going to heal for 80 HP. Okay, well, we get rid of that. Wow. Was it because he's fire on a fire panel? He did 70 damage. Can we go up the middle row, please? The row with the highest probability? Can I get it one time? I think I'm gonna lose. He's gonna hit me for 70 right here. Okay, if I go first, I win. If he goes first, I lose. I lose. Unreal. Alright. Retry, yes. No. I just need not to find the empty square 3 times in a row. I can't, dude. I fucking can't. Okay, we can both play that game. Thank you. Thank you. I assume the chip is going to die before I can actually get all the damage down. But he's going to take a considerable amount of damage right now. Yeah. I don't think he can kill me before I kill him. Do I get a go? Thank you. Okay. Alright, we fought this person before. She does, like, she throws her hair. Yes. Okay, we just need the middle. Just give me the middle. If we get the middle, I think we win in 2 turns. Come on. Oh yeah, we definitely win in 2 turns. Give me the middle row. Or don't. Oh, and she dodged. And she's gonna destroy my sword before I can use it. Yup. Dude, there's no way this game isn't rigged. There's no way. She just did 200 damage in a single turn. Oh, we do both take the 50 damage. Okay, thank you. That'll be 240. I give up. 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 I just give up. I give up. And we take the only path where I can't win in this turn. I have to do this because I don't know what she's going to do. Oh, I'm glad I did it. I think she loses on the environment. Doesn't matter. You died to the environment, right? Wait. Why didn't it do 50 damage? What? Dude, you cannot tell me the game's not rigged. She just took 40 damage. No way. No way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. We're not even on ice. We're not even on ice. We're not on ice. There's... Dude, there's no way. Jesus Christ. Okay, what? Go down the middle. The middle. It has a 50% probability. I can't even roll 50% once. And she dodged again. And she dodged again. Oh, she took 50 damage that time. And we still didn't go down the middle of the 50% probability. And she dodged again. Dude, the game is rigged. The game is rigged. Doesn't matter. Can you please land this hit? Can we please land this hit? Thank you. Jesus. I think that's the one that does 90 damage, not the one that does like 300 damage. This is the WW guy. World Wide Web guy. Okay, the question is how much HP does he have, and will he dodge literally every shot? That's not a ton of HP. Okay, go down the middle. Max damage. Thank you. $130 damage. Is he gonna do 130 damage every turn? He's gonna do 130 damage every turn. Oh my god. We have to risk this. We have to risk this or I die. Well, I probably didn't need to risk it, because if I land my shot here, no, I did need to risk it. Okay. It's fine. Okay. He only has 150. His version, I'm sorry, his version was doing, oh wait, it was doing 130 because it was on the boosted ground, right? Because it's fire. So it was on a fire ground, so it did boosted damage. And then this also did something crazy. On specific ground. Heat V. This was the other one. Okay, so let's... We don't need this. Aqua Blade. I think I'm done with cannons. Fire Sword. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Cannon. I mean, I don't think shotgun's that valuable, but... Okay. Okay. And then... we can buy 10 chips. Garbage. 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 It's new. Garbage. New. Okay, well, none of those were really that great. Okay. What are the new ones? Stun 10. We can just put this over here. Poison mask. RCEV. Heals and removes stun. Heals 40 and removes stun? It's funny that there's fire all on this chip and it's not a fire chip. Cannonball, Shockwave, Pierce 70. Does 70 damage, guaranteed with a 120 HP. That sounds really good. Where's Basic Sword? Yeah, I'm gonna swap that for Basic Sword. Okay. Save. Okay. Okay, let's look at our program box. This does 20, 70 HP, and 90 damage. Way more HP, 90 damage, but it cost a lot more. And this is 30, 80, 110. I don't think they're worth the extra unless we were on, like, the specified ground. And we've already done these two. So we're not going to be. We're going to be on electric, and we're going to be on, what is electric we to? Grass, I think is the one. Maybe fire sword? What else do we have? Meteor might be strong. Sonic Wave is 20 for 70. But it pierces and has more HP. So, like, that's a no-brainer. So the question is can I get Fire Sword in here anywhere? I don't think I can. Unless I remove this. Wait, no, I can't get it in. I have to do this. It's really a little bit finicky. I don't think we have anything else that is 10 that's worthwhile, right? Shotgun, 40. I could also put 50 HP there. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try this when I get back. 1 second. Oy. Okay. Let's see if our flame sword actually works. Yeah, okay. So our fire sword should be like super strong here. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we're gonna be taking. Okay, those are only high cannons, and we're gonna do a lot of damage this turn. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it did 130. And it's gonna destroy something in his deck. Yep. Oh, and I removed the terrain. We don't heal now. So he took 120, 130, 250 plus 70. So 320 damage that turn. Oh, he's going to take more too. 350 damage? Yeah. That's a strong turn right there. And he doesn't get the heal because we changed the terrain. Oh, but now my sword's not effective anymore. But I stop his healing. Well, I stopped some of his healing. Okay, he dies. He dies unless he dodges. Yeah. Okay. Should be S. Yep. Okay, that was the cleanest fight we've had in 4 hours. Like, insanely clean. I don't know why I keep clicking that. I like the green. The green looks cool. Okay, we're gonna do 250 damage. Well, 280 damage. Oh. Oh, because he's also tree type. Okay. I gotta attack everything. Yeah. Okay. As long as all this hits, we win. And yeah. Okay. That was super clean too. We don't need high cannons, but sure. Oh, are we gonna fight Gutsman? Oh my god. Okay. Still not the boss. I think the last time I fought him, I out-healed him, which is how I beat him, but again, as long as we hit him for 300 damage, we should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna hit him for like 300 damage. Yeah. It's not gonna save you if the sword hits. Yeah. We didn't destroy anything. That's not great. I don't know if he dies this turn. He may get really close. He's not gonna die this turn. But it will be close. He's gonna be 20 HP. Never mind. Alright. I will be right back. Of course. Is he gonna slot in? Is that what it just parried for? Yeah, that's what I figured. Game is just... It dodged so I could get off 3 attacks before I could go once. Incredible. Incredible. Oh yeah. Woodman. Is he gonna have like 800 HP? I feel like he's gonna have 800 HP. Okay. I was expecting much worse. We dodged the sword. That's not great. $80 damage. We dodged the fire sword again. Yeah, the game is screwing us right now. I have to slot in to survive. Everything was clean up until this fight. We were doing fine. And I don't think we have a way to beat him. No. We're gonna lose because, like, we don't. Look at what we just got. Look at what we just got. Okay, game, I get it. You just don't want me to win this fight the first time. Yeah, just retry. Maybe we can find the fire sword. That will hit him for 180 damage. Hey, look, we found it. I bet you this fight is two turns now that we found the sword. Because he's not going to heal either. Well, unless he destroys my entire thing before I can even... Never mind, we're fine. Because now he can't heal either. Perfect. Never mind. Absurd. Pretty sure we still win. He can't heal. There's no way he's gonna do enough damage to me that quick, I don't think. I say as he does. Wow. Never mind. We're gonna have to actually slot in, because I can't take 400 damage from him. Oh, Andy's gonna heal? Wonderful. If I lose this fight, I just want you to know how rigged this is. Do I go first? No? Great. Does that destroy all my chips? Yep. Holy Jesus. That fight should not go anywhere near that difficult. We got something for Gutsman. This one. What is this? Oh. Oh, this was the thing. What does break do? Instantly destroys certain box chips like guard, curse shield, sparker, and time bomb. Okay. 30 damage. Woodman is 600 HP. How much? How different is that from Gutsman? So wait, 680 and 150. 680 and 150. Just straight up better than Fireman. Where's Gutsman? 670 at 150. So he does one less damage, but he doesn't break. He pierces. I think Gutsman's better. Okay. Let's buy another 10, and then we'll probably call it a night here. Aqua Blade. For 200 and something chips in the game, I'm getting a ton of duplicates. Like a ton of duplicates. Alright. Alright, I'm calling it there. Despite being, like, overly annoyed by the ice damage person, I'm still, like, I still love this game. This is probably the most fun Mega Man game I've played in a long time. Just because there's a lot of just thinking about, you know, the outcomes, even though they're random. But I definitely think the game is, like, cheating on the inside, because like dodging an M cannon to be able to do 3 attacks back to back before I can go once to end the fight is just, it seems a little rigged. But it's an old school game, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually the case. Otherwise, yeah, I wouldn't be playing it for 5 hours straight if I didn't think it was a great game. So, despite my frustrations, having a blast. So I'm gonna let you guys go for the night.